Good afternoon, everyone. I present my plan for building and leading high-performing assistant director implementation team. The purpose of this team is to make sure that the ideas and operational initiatives actually get carried out, especially in a fast-paced environment. The issue is execution and follow-through, not really strategy. This team will help bridge the gap between leadership decision and day-to-day operation by helping with training, communication, accountability, and implementation. Throughout this presentation, I'll cover the team's purpose, member selection, communication systems, performance management, and leadership strategies that support success. So, formation and purpose. The assistant director team will be created to support operational consistency and long-term execution of any operational initiatives. Goal is to make sure that initiatives don't stop at just the leadership level, but that they're filtered down and carried out throughout the entire of the system, throughout the whole organization, whether through training, accountability, communication, and follow-ups. The team will also help lead initiatives related to customer experience, for example, food quality or order accuracy or leadership development. For instance, if a leadership notices that customer scores say that the taste is low because of breading quality, then the team would organize a workshop, complete observations, reinforce standards with team leaders, and track improvement and guest feedback. If order accuracy becomes a focus, the team would help implement bag checking system, coaching, operational reminders, and any accuracy observations, scheduled or unscheduled. So the goal is not short-term improvement during evaluations, but consistent habits and systems that become part of culture. This team is important because organizations often struggle with fatigue, initiative fatigue. New goals introduced without structure and follow-through kind of becomes inconsistent. So by creating a dedicated implementation team, the organization can improve communication, accountability, and consistency. When I'm talking about the organization, I'm talking about Chick-Fil-A. And also improve operational alignment with other leaders. So we're all connected and we're all aligned and we're all echoing the same thing. All right, selection of team members is based on leadership influence, communication skills, operational knowledge, emotional intelligence, and ability to lead change, not just a position. And the team includes currently 5 people: Chris, Crystal, Luz, Kennedy, and Diego. Each member has over 2 years of experience and understands both organizational and operational culture. The team was intentionally built with diversity across gender, ethnicity, shifts, departments, personalities, and leadership styles. And this will help improve communication, problem solving, and relatability across the organization. Crystal and Luz represent morning operations, while Chris, Kennedy, and Diego represent evening operations. Chris, Crystal, Luz, and Diego are both have strong back of the house experience, while Kennedy has strong front of the house leadership knowledge. And each member also brings unique strength. Kennedy and Diego support training and communication. Chris brings energy and influence with his younger team. Kennedy and Diego, both educated, have bachelor's degrees or working on their education. Crystal brings accountability. She's very strong in making sure things get done and people do it. Luz brings calmness and wisdom. She's a little bit older. She has a family, kids. So she brings those relationship building skills. And together, the team creates a balance: accountability, communication, expertise, and leadership, relational leadership. As far as the communication plan goes, communication is one of the biggest factors in team effectiveness because without clear communication, initiatives lose consistency. And the follow-through is terrible. The system director team will use structured communication systems that's focused on accountability, collaboration, and psychological safety. Those communication methods include biweekly meetings, one-on-one follow-ups, kitchen IQ checklists, and communication through kitchen IQ. Operational reports, observational feedback, coaching conversations, and more. During bi-weekly meetings, the team will review any progress. They'll discuss any challenges, whether it be political or social. They'll analyze customer experience trends just to make sure that we are trending upward. They'll evaluate workshops and initiatives and their progress, and then they'll set goals for the next 2 weeks. Between meetings, they will complete follow-ups, continue coaching, observe operations, and track progress. And then the team will also be taught, because this has to be taught, how to prioritize psychological safety by encouraging open dialogue, respectful feedback, active listening, and collaborative problem solving. Psychological safety has to be incorporated. And so us executive directors and directors of operations have to teach that. Conflicts would be addressed directly and professionally, focusing on solutions rather than blame, going through the dysfunctions of a team, making sure that there's trust. The goal is to create accountability while still maintaining trust, coaching, and healthy teams. And then for effective measurement, the team will be measured using operational data and team feedback. So some KPIs will include, of course, customer engagement scores, order accuracy, taste scores, which is also customer engagement, operational observations, participation in workshops and completion of workshops, leadership follow-up and follow-through, and then feedback from the team members themselves. Will also be measured by how well we complete the initiative. Did we finish it? Data collection. Data will have to be collected mainly through operational observations. That is qualitative, and then quantitative would be through kitchen IQ reports. Customer experience or CEM scores is also qualitative. Team leader feedback is qualitative. Attendance records are quantitative. And progress reports are quantitative. So it's a mix of quant and qual data. Progress will be reviewed bi-weekly and monthly to track consistency and to identify any barriers. I know that one challenge the team may face is that when these leaders transition into new levels of accountability, team members under them who work alongside them might resist. And to address this, the team will have to focus on relationship building, coaching, clear communication, clarity, feedback, and support. And then the team will also have to be focused on continuous improvement, adjusting their strategy, adjusting the system based on data and feedback, and then eliminate anything that's ineffective so that we're not repeating the same thing. This plan also uses concepts from crucial influence, which combines multiple sources of influences: training, recognition, accountability, teamwork, operational systems to create change. So the assistant director team is designed to improve execution, accountability, communication, and operational consistency. Whenever we set a plan, everybody understands what it is and follows through. This team helped bridge the gap between leadership vision and operations on the front line. And by supporting these initiatives through training, follow-up, coaching, and accountability systems, we can support our operations director. This plan combines leadership development, communication, psychological safety, continuous improvement, and operational strategy to build a high-performing team. And most importantly, the goal is not to improve operational results only, but to develop the leaders, to give not only the assistant directors, but the team members under them the skills to learn how to take and give direction and leadership. and to strengthen the culture and to build systems that create long-term success. Thank you.